Welcome back, everyone, to Punny Plays the Burglar. It appears that Walnut here wanted to nab a burglar, or more likely, some person to take the blame when someone accuses someone wrongly because he wants me to decide which of these three suspects is guilty.
Will you aid the horse lords?
Each suspect has given a different reason why they should be absolved. Swiftthorn claims to have witnesses for when Malbert was slain. Eldora seems to be lacking a motive to harm either victim. And Uwigfugel would like us to consider his lack of access to the restricted kitchen. The time draws near. Consider each testimony and all the evidence discovered. Action must be taken before others come to harm. We must apprehend a guilty party. Uh, the question is, of course, how do we know that any of the three is guilty? Well, we'll have to find out. So now we have three quests. We must uncover the culprit to these. Alright, well, Eldora, no way. Swiftthorn, no way. Big Fugel, highly unlikely, but seeing that the other two are no way, I guess it has to be Weakfugel.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
So you believe Weakfugel to be the culprit? No, but I believe the other two are the culprit even less. Well, it cannot be understated that his grudge against Athelward gives him the strongest motive. Living alone in his estate, he has no witnesses for his whereabouts during these crimes. It takes little imagination to see how Weakfugel was the one responsible for this atrocity. I trust your decision on this matter. I shall now go to apprehend Wingfugel and take him down to the cell in the dungeon. Meet me inside the dungeon under the mead hall. Right. Okie dokie. Fine. Suspect ready to be apprehended. Yeah, right. Now, apparently this young woman wishes to speak with me. Hello there.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
Yes, hello there, traveler. May I ask a favor of you? I'm worried about a young man named Randgar who lives on a farm outside of Cliving. I have heard countless stories of crofters coming under siege from fearsome orcs and other beasts, and I pray that Randgar remains yet safe. I care deeply for Randgar, but my father will not allow me to see him. He knows that Randgar is poor and believes he is unworthy of our concern. Oh, please, visit the farm to ensure his safety. I love Randgar, but I would rather he flee to Edoras than come to harm for my sake. Alright, I will do that as soon as I'm sent on an errand outside, okay? Okay, I'll get to that fairly quickly. I think I first need to speak with the captain to Cuthred. That's right. I need to speak with Cuthred to find out what he has for me after my little discussion with Mildred's daughter. Hello there.
The Reeve sent you to me to help with our problems? Good.
Yes, yes, we can refuse no offers of help. Cliving has been less affected than some other towns of this riding, but still, there are orcs about and we need to deal with them if we are to keep our people safe. All right, fine.
An important part of guard duty involves riding the bounds.
Yes, if you have a war steed and the skill to ride it, I would encourage you to help us with the duty of riding the bounds, Petronella. Ride east of Cliving until you see a marker that delineates the bounds, and then turn to the south. Continue this process, turning to the right at each marker until you have described a great loop around the city. Defeat any mounted enemies you encounter on the circuit, Petronella. You'll be doing the people of Cliving a great service. All right, then. And that takes care of everything. Well, I will check on about the suspect later, seeing how it's. Yeah. Let's Face it, there's a possibility that somebody out there in the bounds might be the guilty party, and I could do some searching and finding out, just in case it's not the person who I just had apprehended for the crime. Now that I'm out of bow shot of the town, let's go into disguise. I don't want the people in the town to mistaken me for an orc. I just want the orcs to mistaken me for one, right? Okay. Now, let's see, what is this, the first of the markers? Oops. Oh, this away. Right? Oh no. Let's get rid of, I gotta get rid of that quest from there because it's pointing me in the wrong direction. Yes. Now, let's head out this way and find the first marker. We've got wolves here and there who apparently are friendly with the orcs because they're not attacking me while I'm in disguise. Right now. Oh. I guess we should check out the farm first. This looks like a Randgar's farm based on the description. So now, where is Randgar? Anywhere around here? Hello? Hello? Yoo-hoo! Well, let's see what's inside. Ah, here's Randgar.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
My dear Inhid, she need not worry for me. Since I first gazed upon her in the market, I have been in love, and I'll do anything to be near her. I refuse to leave for Edoras, for we may never meet again in that case. I appreciate your concerns, but I will not leave without seeing Inhild. All right.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
I must endure the orcs until I'm able to prove to Inhild's father, Whithmon, that I am worthy of his daughter. The fence gates around my farm need to be secured. Upon each of my attempts to leave my farm, the orcs harassed me and tried to ride me down. Please, help me secure the fence, but remain vigilant to the orc riders and their torment. Right. All right. I'll do what I can. Let's see if I can close the gate. There you go. Gate is secured. Aha! And there are the harassing orcs. Whew. Oh, that was a whiff. Oops. Oh, they're trying to lure me into a trap. That's what they're trying to do. Well, I guess I'll just have to wait up here, build up whatever they call this stuff, and ah! That's what I wanted to avoid. The problem is they go faster than I, and I'm on a light steed. And I'm just not doing a single inch of damage to them. Ah, wonderful. And no damage at all. See, one of the problems I have with mounted combat is it's very difficult to do it without attracting the attention about 10 other mobs all at the same time. There you go. And you also have that, of course. Ah! Yeah. Yeah. I hit the marker while I was doing that. It's like virtually everything I do is doing almost no damage. And that's the second time I was dismounted. Great. Yeah. Well, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this quest. It's impossible. I know I've done it on other characters, but I'm just taking damage faster than I can dish it out. Well, I think just to make me feel better, I'm going to have to take care of this guy for revenge. But it looks like I'm not going to be able to help the lovebirds, that's for sure. All right, well, at least I've taken care of that quest. Well, oh yeah, that's for Bingo Boffin, isn't it? Well, at least I can help Bingo Boffin. And do the epic quest. Even if for some reason I can't in the slightest way help the lovers. But there are going to be times when I'm going to be needing to kill signatures while mounted. How am I going to do that if I'm not even scratching those guys? Well, let's see. Let me try some crams and see if I can actually do damage this time. We'll try it again. Just for giggles. And yeah, my range is, yeah. That time at least I did some damage. Trouble is, in order to do damage, I've got to get too many enemies all at once. Ah! Let's go! Yeesh. Okay, let's go get him! Ah! Quit that! Alright, now, let's go get him. Fine, let's go, let's get him. Let's get him. You got him almost, almost, almost! Well, that went better than last time. Oh, of course, I got this quest again. Well. Oh, there you go. Now I've got only one. Maybe I have some hope, at least. Where is that? Oh, there he is. Ouch! Fine. See if I could get him this way. Well, maybe not. Alright, there we go. Yeah, let's go in the healing stance for a moment. No! Ah! I don't want to be fighting 3 at once. I have enough trouble fighting 2 at once. And I'm not healing for anything because I'm in healing stance right now and can't even heal. No! Did that just... Oh! Wonderful. He despawned. I checked my war state traits, and between having it under-leveled bridle and between the under-leveled bridle and I just noticed that I've also got oopsie daisy. I had most of my traits were still at 0. I had not put any points into traits for a long time. So hopefully with that amended, things will be better now. Oh, assuming I could actually see anything. Oh, no. Apparently, because I put all those traits in, I have all these new traits that I didn't have before. Ah! Alright, fine. Let's see if I get this right. And let's see. Let's go. Just a little bit more to go. Where'd he go? No! Worst thing could happen right now is he despawns. Well, worst thing that happen is I get killed, I guess. But got him! Fine. Fine. Then right away. Alright, let's go. Better, but still not good. But let's see what Randgar has to say now.
Our mission is dire.
I am glad to see that you've dealt with those merciless brutes. I am fortunate to have someone with such skill in my company. You obviously didn't see what actually happened out there. Let us hope that the orcs decide to relent their constant harassment now that they've seen our ability to defend against them. Well, if they see my ability to do it, they'd laugh.
Our success depends upon our strength.
Your
dispatch
of those orcs ruffians has given me a rather clever idea. With your assistance, I have thought of a way to gain the respect of Inhield's father. There's a notorious Uruk thief that I've witnessed looting various trinkets and valuables along the abandoned farmsteads surrounding the home. His fondness for treasure will be his downfall. Track down this Uruk and separate him from his ill-gotten gains. With those valuables in my possession, I might be able to impress Whithman to be allowed to court his daughter. Alright, fine. Find the Urukai looter. Alright, I suppose so. Will I find that looter? Will Rathmar be able to court the girl that he loves? Will we be able to kill a mounted enemy without going through so much trouble? And will I remember to level up my war steed traits in the future? We'll have to find that out starting in the next episode of Piney Plays the Burglar.